You don't have to do nothing.
They got zip lines, so you can balance on zip lines from the boat for easy access.
Like when you guys are attacking another ship.
No,
just anything.
Like a harpoon on the ship.
On top of that, speaking of harpooning, bro, back in the day, you would harpoon something, you had to manually take it off the damn hook.
Now it puts it on the boat for you
automatically. Y'all have it easy now. We had
like
it
quick
hard.
mechanics and shit.
Bro,
like
I played
that
when they didn't even have harpoons on the boats, and you had to get off the boat and go in the water. And
shouldn't you be happy? They made the game easier for you.
No, it's cool and everything, but me and Mike are like, damn.
Y'all don't know what it's like to struggle on it.
We was slaves out here.
You really had to do the steps.
You said you guys were born with the
Bro, we used to, like, what we would do is when we get large hauls, we'd put on a rowboat and rowboat the rowboat to the island beach and then take it from the rowboat and bring it to the people.
And even that was a hassle, bro.
Oh, that's spooky.
Like, you don't
and if you're getting
understand.
attacked, it sucks.
That's crazy. Y'all were
it
like
takes so
bare
much
bones.
time.
Back in the day,
shit.
if you was getting attacked, it's not like it was now where you could just simply just harpoon everything and it automatically goes and drops off. Back then, when you, like I said, you had to harpoon, take it off manually, sell it to the person, which sometimes was on the other side.
Right.
And you're
So
getting
they made you guys work for that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
okay, I
bro.
see.
But
and now it feels like the skill and work that you put in doesn't show because everyone's now just.
Yep.
I feel that.
It's still not I'm not saying it's a bad game. That
No,
game
I
is
love
still
that
one
game,
of my
man.
favorite games to play.
I
They
love
just
that.
recently added throwing spears today. You can throw
That's
spears.
crazy.
So like, and that's another game that they constantly update.
Okay.
Now they're adding they've added new this season they added 2 new kind of megalodons you can fight. They added spears.
Mute your shit.
Is
Nigga.
there an end goal or is it just
You just play.
okay.
You just keep leveling up people.
So there's like
new things.
no story in or there's
there's a story.
There's a story.
Yeah.
You have like numerous tall tales to do and everything. But that game is a multiplayer game.
Okay, I got you.
But they did add something. Is Safer Seas? Is that what that is?
Yeah, but you don't get as much gold.
Well, I'm saying if they want to do the
Is
story,
it for
though.
people who don't want to get like robbed?
Learning the ropes.
I got you.
So they have a tutorial on there, which you could do that by yourself.
It's like a little kindergarten for people who.
It's easy.
I got you.
But it's cool though. At the same time, you know what I'm saying? So they have that. I think by far the best thing they added to that was when they did the collab with Pirates of the Caribbean. That was the best thing.
Oh, I bet. Right.
That
all
shit,
of that just.
it was
oh
cool
my
as all
goodness.
living shit, bro.
No, I bet.
Like we had a lot of fun.
Here, I pulled up my stats on there, right? I have 48 days, 11 hours, and 21 minutes of playtime.
Oh, that's. Oh my goodness!
You-
Wow.
What's
Every
mine?
time he tells me his playtime, like it usually
got
takes me a minute to like.
2,044 chests cashed in, 526 voyages completed, 3,830,000 miles sailed, 1,886
Nigga, that's like to the moon,
skulls
dog.
cashed in, 1,592 cargo delivered, and 2,405 islands visited.
We get the fucking point. Baby.
That nigga went to the
Now,
moon, bro. Let's hop into some comments real quick.
You got Vic's.
Key says he's seen your world. Cancel that motherfucker.
Who are you talking
your
about?
Minecraft
Me?
world.
Are you talking about me or are you talking about Mike? Because you were in no position to sit here and
He
talk.
said cancel that motherfucker. Snot says tabletop munchies.
You have to go in there yourself. All it does is show me your achievements. That's
Key, big back
it.
bean.
See, stats. That's it. There's no compare.
I don't want to.
Snot says I heard they're adding solo leveling skins to Fortnite.
What are you talking about?
I don't think you guys watch Fortnite.
Here we go. 37 days is Vic's playtime.
And y'all be streaming? Y'all be live streaming, or this is like private?
No, not that game. We get too.
We get way
crazy.
too.
Yeah, it gets hectic.
Yeah.
Them fights, and on that game, if you're fighting another player, that shit can last hours.
Yeah.
Are you
Because like if we're
okay.
both stacked up on our stuff, like we
Yeah.
have a shit ton of cannons, we got a shit ton of wood, and depending on what boat we're running, say we're running a sloop, that's a 2-man, that me and Mike. All right, Mike, sail. I'm gonna repair the boat. You go ahead and fuck him up as much as possible. Once I'm done repairing, get me as close as possible to him. I'm gonna board him. I'm gonna anchor him. I want you to light their shit up. I'm
See what I like
rolling,
about that
get
game
'em.
too. It's like it's a game where not one person can't do everything. Like
No.
it takes teamwork. Like
Yeah.
for instance, me, I'm the guy who drives the boat and shoots
Yeah.
the cannons.
I board.
Vic
Damn.
repairs and boards other enemy ships.
And then, like, if we have Sergeant Grease on there, then it's 2 boarders right there. Or, I'll sit here, lay back, and use the cannons, which I am completely rusty on because I stopped using them. I started boarding. It's my job now.
My PvP on there is mid. I'm really good with them cannons.
Like
I be hitting some long shot, and there's no reticle, so it's all based on you have to try to project where it's gonna go.
Okay.
It's straight skill.
I like strategic. I like that.
Yeah.
That's
and
awesome.
teamwork.
Like, if you have a good crew, because, like, the worst, in my opinion, the worst ship to run is the Galleon.
It's so slow.
It's slow, but if you have a crew that does not know what the hell they're doing, you're gonna get fucked every time.
Damn.
But if you have a crew that knows what they're doing, you're untouchable.
So you're not always setting sail with the same guys.
No, you can. You can start with your own crew. You can have like an open crew where randos can.
We don't recommend that. We don't recommend that at all.
Because they can screw you over, grab the wheel, and then you're like, yo, get off the wheel. He's like,
Steer
nah.
your ass into
the rock. Into the only rock, right?
But y'all should definitely try it.
Yeah, that's a y'all game right there. A multiplayer game where
I feel that.
And you know what?
Where you can build.
You don't have to even be sweaty. There can be days where you can just do the PvE
Right.
challenges and
I feel
complete
that.
like the
I feel
older
that.
updates.
For instance, me and Mike, we be going on there since this season's was it PvE, right?
Yeah.
PvE season. So we just sit here for the most part. We're laid back. But if it's a PvP season, hey, look.
That's probably
time to come out of retirement.
That's probably something I can get into because on Once Human, the one that I play on PC, I put 128 hours on there. So
Once Human, that survival game.
Yeah.
Is it good?
Oh, it's good.
Okay, because I got it on Steam. It's because it's free.
It's good. It's really good. Played all the stories.
So I got that, and
you
got
can play with other people too. So if you want, you and I could just jump on Discord, like I call you, and then we could just connect. You can build your own
Really?
play. Yep. And I can invite you to my camp. You can invite me to your
It
camp.
works with that, but I thought it was single player.
Nah, you can invite as many people as you want onto your server. Yes, sir.
But it says on the thing
No.
that it's single.
No.
They lied on the
Yeah, because I was playing with somebody else.
what?
Yeah, 128 hours, and then we can do the missions together. Like go to each of the monoliths, go in.
And this was on PC?
It's PC, yeah.
Yeah, y'all like Sea of Thieves then, because it's a very grind savvy
Yeah.
game.
It's
And like this,
you
think about
always
it
have
this.
something to do on there.
I got you.
And like you guys are new, right? If you go on there, you can. If you put the time in, you can get all the same shit we got. Because you can go, if you want, go all the way back to the very first update.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Back in 2017 and just work your way up if you want. Or
Okay,
if you want to go towards the new shit, you can go towards the new shit. And then
Bro.
eventually,
Last season was ass. That shit was trash.
the Pirates of Mischief season.
What?
It's all about, they had like a lure dart, a mimic dart, poison dart,
That shit was
explosive dart.
garbage.
You can hide as chests. You can hang in people's boats. It's like it's all about like a sneak prank
What kind of
season.
Scooby Doo shit is this,
Yeah.
bro? What
Bro,
the
that
fuck?
season was garbage. I think that was like the first time I got to rank 100. I'm done with this season. I'm cool. I can't.
Yeah,
fuck
we
with
did.
it.
We just started working on the older updates.
Nope.
We were like, yeah, we're not doing much on this one right now.
That shit is ass.
Well, it was buggy because
At
now
first, when it first dropped, yeah.
Because now we're doing the last season stuff this season because
Uh-huh.
of course it was out. It's done now, so
Yeah.
it's good now. Because when it came out last season, half the content wasn't even released
Yeah,
Damn.
so
because it was broken.
when
They tried to add too much.
Yeah, when they sit here and release everything, all the servers break
Crash.
immediately. So what they decided to do was release half an update in the very beginning.
3 now. It's 3.
Three
I found that
updates.
out. Yeah. So what they're doing is they're going to add a third of the update in the
Uh-huh.
beginning, the second third in the middle, and then the rest of the update towards the end of
Which
the
is
season.
smart because
Yeah.
you don't know how it's gonna go when you have all these people at the same time on the server
Yep.
trying to do it. So that's smart. You do it little at a time, and you got to remember these seasons last what, like 3-4 months.
They lowered it
Damn.
down to 3 months now.
Well, there you go.
About 3 months.
So
yeah.
you got enough time.
So every quarter.
and it's
season.
not
Yeah.
hard.
That's
to
the only
level-
thing you guys missed out on is the passes.
Okay.
But you can get them in the shop
Do
if
you
you really
recommend
want.
them?
Yeah, they're cool.
They're you get you got like 2 outfits, 2 boat sets.
And
Yeah.
those are free, or that's something you have to purchase?
You can buy it once,
Okay.
and then it gives you
They
enough.
usually have like a base level pass.
Yeah, you can
and
buy
then
it once.
a super
Like if you
pass.
buy it for $10, you buy it once,
Uh-huh.
and then if you just save up the coins it gives you, you can use that to just get the next one for free.
Okay.
And then
Yeah, and like I said, it's not hard to level up on that game. You say here, me and Mike was on there for 2 hours. We had ranked up 18, 20 levels off rip. Like as soon as you cash it in, boom, level.
But we also
level,
go for like the highest and the highest things you can do for the season right off the bat.
Which
Gotcha.
Since we know what to look for, that's what we go for. And on top of that, like now they have what's it? It's Captain Voyagers now, right? Where like you can sit here purchase like those crying chests, the drunken chests.
Yeah, now
y'all have it easy, bro. Before you had to find this shit.
Now you can do a voyage to get whatever you need.
I got you. Yeah, so they really did make everything easy.
So it's gonna be easy for you guys. So you definitely should check it out.
2017, so we're going on 10 years.
Almost.
Almost. Wow.
And then, what was it? It's like a 5-year anniversary since they started doing seasons.
Yeah, because I remember when they were talking about it when it first came out.
it first
They're like,
dropped,
it's trash
yeah.
because they had nothing.
No,
on
it was
there.
literally what they described. It was nothing.
Nothing, yeah.
It was a shell
But
of a game.
I like that.
Like they
game.
released it before it was even
Yeah, they've
ready.
added whole new areas.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
bro. They even added a couple.
Because that was that era of games where like they were selling us vaporware.
Yeah.
And then we would pre-order a fuck ton of games
just so they can get the money to.
and then they would start adding assets and,
Yeah.
and
Yeah, that map's big as hell now.
No, it's
Damn,
huge,
That's
bro.
fire. Okay.
Like,
And you can go to
oh,
underwater kingdoms.
Kind of like what was it like
Oh.
No Man's Sky, kind of sort of.
Yeah.
Not that big though, but
Like when it first dropped though,
Yeah.
it was
Yeah.
nothing. It was
Yeah.
a nothing.
now that game's phenomenal.
Now it's
Bro.
10 out of 10. Yeah.
Now,
and
and now they're re-releasing it.
And Starfield,
See,
yeah.
Yeah.
this is
I was
where y'all
playing
have
that
it
yesterday.
easy. This is where y'all also have it easy. Back in the day, you had to sail to the first island, and sometimes that should be on the other side, bro. Now they have a thing where you able to dive under the way. It's a fast travel way now.
At least to the first island.
to
in
the
the
first
Was it
voyage.
like whirlpools and shit you take or
No,
something?
you just go straight down.
It's like some Davy Jones shit. You just go
Some
underneath
One
the
Piece
water
shit,
and-
get
and-
your
Yeah.
ship coated.
Yeah, exactly.
But
We're going
the-
to Fishman Island.
The downside to that is once you get to that island, you can't dive again because once you dig up the loot, it's on your boat. If you do it again, you're gonna lose your loot because you know.
So it's good
okay.
if you have
Okay.
nothing on it just to get to the
Yeah.
voyage
I
started
got you.
quicker.
I got you. That makes sense.
Or if you're in a sweaty server that you don't want to be part of and there's nothing on your boat, all right, cool. It'll
Let's go
transfer
with
you
it.
to another server.
Yep.
Gotcha.
So, and like Mike said, it's cool. They've added so many updates to it. They've added the underwater kingdoms and shit for the mermaids.
I know you love that shit. What the fuck?
No, they're not attractive.
No. Were they like fucking
You sure, Vic?
manatees
Yeah,
and
he
shit?
just
Dugongs?
finally finished that update and it came out in 2021.
Damn.
2020, 2022.
Oh, yeah.
It's been either way. It's been a grind.
3
but it's
years,
like-
bro.
Yeah,
Because you gotta
So
sell,
what-
you gotta sell 30 of these Breath of the Sea, and they're hard to obtain because you gotta find a bottle
yeah.
randomly on an island, and then you go to the place and you gotta do a bunch of parkour to get it.
I like that. It's work.
Yeah, he liked them grindy
I like
ass
that.
achievements, dog.
But
That's
some of those
spooky.
underwater kingdoms, you gotta have 2 people. There's some you can have one.
No, they changed it to where you can do it solo now.
Go for
So they got it easier. They got it easier.
Look here, I'm cool with every other one except that parkour one. That one sucks ass.
Parkour.
This game has 287 achievements.
Oh,
Because
wow.
every time an
So you guys
update
are trying
comes
to
out,
hit every single.
No, I
achievement.
wouldn't say every single achievement. It's just
I'm trying.
They go for the top achievements, and well, I would think right, going for the top, you'd hit everything going up, right?